Hi, beautiful people. It's Kim from Crafty Nani. I have a thrift haul for you from several days of thrifting and some things that my mother gave me. So I was going to show those. So let's get started with these. I have my mother gave me these Scooby-Doo little vehicles, the Scooby-Doo mystery van. This one is from 2000. I was thinking this was a Burger King one, but I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't say Burger King on it. But we got this one. Um, we have this one from 1996. It has Shaggy and Scooby in it. The rest of Fred and Velma. I'm sure Daphne is, yeah, Daphne's behind Scooby there. So we have that. And this one is a Burger King one. I think it must have been like a little projector, but it doesn't work anymore. It is from, oh, I can't see the year on this one. I don't know what year this one's from, but Scooby-Doo was my favorite cartoon growing up. I have this little Sleepy here, this little Disney toy here. He's sleepy, and his little eyes move, and his little beard moves also. So I have that. And my mom also gave me this for a little trinket. And this one here, little trinket. I think he's from maybe 1986. I picked these two up at an antique store. I'm planning on doing a Muppet journal, and I thought this one would be good for an Easter journal. I'm actually working on an Easter journal. I'll give you guys a sneak peek at the end. This little trinket I picked up at an antique shop. It's so cute. There's no dating on that, so I don't know. My mother also gave me this ET. She gave me another ET, but he's over in my trinket shelf. I won't be using him for anything. I will be keeping him. So yeah, this one. And other things that I found. Let's see. I found this little golden book. I do have one of these, but I thought another one. I love this one because it's the dictionary. So we can cut those out and use as journaling cards. Places like that. It does have a little bit of damage up at the top. It was like water damage there at the top. I also picked up this Mother Goose. It's Eloise Wilkins is the illustrator here. Maybe the author too. I paid $2 for this one, $1.50 for the other one, which is pretty good process from antique stores. These came from antique stores. This I picked up for my personal use. I had one of these as a child. So mine was pink though, and this one is new old stock, no writing, no stickers in it. I love it. And it is exactly the same as the one I had, except for, like I said, mine was pink. Yep. Skip the page there. It's so cute. Look. Sweet and tasty. This was for the scratch and sniff stickers there. This is sweet and tasty. Holiday stickers. Googly eye stickers. No, I called it googly eyes. And just other stickers. Yep. It's in really good condition. I picked this up at an antique store. Actually, the lady that I picked this up from her booth, I actually met her at an estate sale about 3 weeks ago. She is the sweetest lady. And after I left the estate sale, I went antique into the antique shops in my local town, and she was up there, and there was something else in her booth that I had picked up that she gave me a good deal on. But I've also seen her a couple times out, just out thrifting and things, and she was really really sweet. But if you guys live in close to Elizabethton, I picked this up at Duck Crossing antique shop. It's like an antique mall. There's lots of several different vendors in there. It's a very nice shop. So if you guys are there, go visit her. I picked this up at one of my local thrift stores. The money from this thrift store goes to help, I think, the homeless. It's from the Good Samaritan thrift store, but it's super good. Got all the chips there, letter cards, the master board here, which is huge, which I will probably use in scrapbooking. So very good. Sorry, put that down. Put that fast. And then all the bingo cards. These are so fun. Fun images on them. Be great for children's journals. And then you can also, you'll have room to journal on the back or put pictures. Really, really fun. I think I paid $4 for this. Also from another thrift store, I picked up several different things here. Mostly I picked up stuff for my grandchildren. I dropped something. Sorry about that. I dropped something. Both of these were priced $1 each, but at least she charged me 50 cents for them. I picked up these paper straws because I had seen someone on YouTube. I don't remember. Maybe Girly. I don't know. But anyway, she was doing things with these straws and use them in her junk journal. So I picked that up for 50 cents. I always picked up these little chipboard. Oh, these might be magnets. Little animals to use on dangles. So these are really cute for children's journals. A little dog, a little donkey, a little giraffe. He's super cute. A little tree, a zoo sign there. A little goat. That'd be great for Three Billy Goat Gruff. A little, or I think it might be a red panda. A set of flowers. That'll be good for Easter or spring. This little pig. 3 little pigs. That'd be great. A little ostrich. A lion. And a toucan. So I got all those for 50 cents. And I picked some things up from my grandchildren too. Not related to junk journaling or crafting. And then from the thrift store that I picked up the bingo set, I also picked up this material, which I think is probably vintage. I'm not sure, but I picked it up. I think it was $1. I also picked up this cherry. It is super cute. There's quite a bit of it here. It was $1 also. And then I got all this bag of trinkets. Sorry for the noise. But there was a bunch of trinkets. I picked these up. These, I think, used to be, oh, the things you put down in flowers with sticks on them. I don't even know what they're called. I'm having a brain moment there. This little basket of eggs. I believe this is Strawberry Shortcake's kitty cat. I'm not sure, but I think so. Somebody was getting rid of a lot of Mickey Mouse and Minnie stuff since I found lots that day. Or today. I went today. I was off work today. So this one's super cute. I love it. It's really cute. The Donald Duck. Another Mickey. Here's a Minnie. Another Minnie. This was super cute. I thought he was really cute. That's going to be cute on a dangle for a journal. So cute. And then I found these little bears. Oh, here's another Mickey Mouse. And I found these little bears, and I found the bigger one too. I don't know where they're from or what they were, but I've not cleaned anything up yet. And then these three here, primary colors here. So yeah, super cute. I found two yellow ones because there's another yellow one. And I picked up this little egg. Thought that would be cute for Easter. Here is a raisin. This is probably one of the newer ones. He's still in the pack. I will use him as a dangle though. Because it says a set of 4, so yeah, he's one of the newer ones. Yeah, 2001. I picked this up. It's a Hallmark little scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. I'm planning on doing a Wizard of Oz journal. I know I've told you all that before. I picked up this little bracelet. I'm going to tear it apart for the beads. At this particular thrift store, you can fill a bag of these little trinket toys and other toys for $5. I don't know that she charged me $5 because I didn't fill it, but all the trinkets, the material, and the bingo game I got for like $13. This is a Barbie that was in the trinket that I got out of the trinket box. I believe these are McDonald Barbies. This one here. This one here, she might be Olympic Barbie. I got her. And then this one here. Their hair's a mess, a hot mess. And then I found the Alice in Wonderland. I think I have one of these, but I picked this one up anyway. And then this Santa, I'm assuming she's a Santa Barbie. So that was from that thrift store. And then another local thrift store. I picked this up. I think this was like $3 or $4, maybe $3 and some change. A whole bag of these large size cards. Like these are Melissa and Doug here. Oh, there's a Miss Rachel. Oh, these are pretty neat. I didn't know that. So they're probably sensory cards. So little pants. Oh yeah, they all have like, oh, those are neat. The beach. Yeah. So I picked those up. There's different ones in here. This I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 4. No, silly. Got that. This is another one of those that lift up so it's interactive. These are Miss Rachel ones because there's Miss Rachel. There's another one of Miss Rachel's. Another Miss Rachel one. So, and then some Sesame Street. These were all in a bag. They were $1. There's just a bunch of those. For $1. Thought that's great for junk journaling. And I picked up these cards here, these flashcards. I could not find a date on them. It says ages 4 through 8, counting and numbers. Yeah, made in Pennsylvania. No date. I can't find a date on them unless it's on the card here. Nope, no date. Okay, these are super cute. Super cute cards. And some dots here. 6 plus 1, 7. So, yeah. But those, that's on the back of this one. So, yeah, I picked those up. Those were $1. I thought that was a good price there. And then I also picked this book up. She did charge $1 for that. This book is in really poor condition. Their books usually aren't that expensive at this thrift store, but I don't know, is this Richard Scary? It is a giant golden book. And it's copyright originally 1952. This is in 1971 version, but I believe it is Richard Scary. It looks like his work. Let's see here. No, pictures by J.P. Miller. So all kinds of cute images in this one. So there's a page that's for, which is fine. I'm just using it for journaling, and like I said, the cover's not in great condition. But I picked that up. Like I said, guys, this is from several different days of thrifting. Let's see here. Oh, I got some of this stuff I ordered from eBay. And yeah, eBay. Two things from eBay. I picked these little magnetic butterflies up. They have little magnets on the back. There were 2 packs of them with several in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have about 11 or 12 in each pack, and they're so cute. They have this little iridescent look to them. Some big ones, some smaller ones, some swallowtail ones. I guess I picked, they were together. It was a 2-pack for $1.99, so I thought that was a good deal for $1.99. I also picked up these giant fish game cards at my local Goodwill. They're really cute. It's like a little fish in a game, just different fish. And then I picked up, there was a date on these, I think. I'm sorry if you all hear my dog in the background barking. Yeah, 1981 on these. And then I also picked up this Milton Bradley flashcard. These were $1.99, and they are from, I thought I seen the date on them, 1975. But it's just, they really got some really good illustrations on them. Different things that start with O. I think there's just letters to uppercase, lowercase. But yeah, I thought these were fun. I love the illustrations on them. But I picked those up. Those were $1.99 too at my local Goodwill. I picked these flashcards up off of eBay, so they were a little pricey. I don't know if they have a date on them or not. It says copyright 1963. Ideal School, made in the USA. These are large ones. These are large cards. So, and they're like the color of a file folder, the manila color. So yeah, they're pretty long. So I picked those up. Using junk journaling. And I picked up a bag of stuff at my local Goodwill that had some things in it that I wanted for junk journaling. It was a large bag, but I gave some of it to my little granddaughter. But I picked out the things that I would use as trinkets. So I got this little bag here. a little a little pretzel, a little cupcake, a little dog bone here, a little baby for a little baby journal, a little fish, a little piece of cake, a little bunny rabbit, another little cupcake, a little carrot, another little cupcake, a little donut, and a little gray kitty cat. And then from eBay, I picked up these vintage cupcake picks. So cute. And there's a little turkey. There's some little clowns. I have some of the clowns. Two little clowns. Oh, there's another little turkey. And these two little cats, I love these. I picked these up for Halloween. I absolutely love them. So I got those. And then also from eBay, I picked up these vintage, new old stock sales tags. So I got these. I got 2 packs of these. I think I got 200 tags in total. So, and then these here. And then these here. Sorry for all the noise. So, yeah. And that is my thrift haul, my trinket haul, my craft haul. So check out your local Goodwills, your local thrift shops, antique shops. I try to shop local. I love helping local small businesses out, so that's great. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Also, check out my eBay pages bound in time. And this is the junk journal that I'm working on right now for Easter. It's the Bunny Hop. It is a little golden book. I have altered it. I'm not finished with it. I'm gonna cover this. I have has someone's name, but here's a little sneak peek of what's going on right now. There'll be more. I always send extra for people who order these books or purchase these books. I always send my offcuts, extra little things. Here's one of those butterflies that I put on. It's a little magnet. So I thought that was cute. And then this is a little cupcake to go around the cupcake. But, here's a quick flip through of this. I will do another one when I get it finished. But the book is intact. It's 3 signatures. The story is, the first signature has the first part of the story. The last signature has the last part of the story in it. But yeah, this is just a little quick flip through here of this. So this is fun. This is from a card from 2011. A little card. Let's put in there. Yeah. So yeah, I will do a full flip through of this once it is finished, but here's just a little sneak peek of some of the pages there. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Check out my Etsy shop. It's pages bound in time. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great and blessed day.